So I just wanted to make a quick video about how I use my GoodNotes app for school. Sorry, the brightness is kind of weird, but so the GoodNotes app has different categories that you can pick, so I organize them by my classes. So right now I'm working on my med-surg class and we are in week 1, and these are the notes that I'm taking from my book. um, this is the first page of notes, and I'm trying to kind of show you how it turns out. I actually start writing on the grid paper so I can see my lines, and then I can change it back to a blank paper, and then when you print it, it'll just be neat. I have trouble writing in a straight line when there are no lines, so this is kind of how it looks once I take away those grid lines, which is just my favorite thing. And then I can print it out and it looks super awesome. And that's the next page of my notes. You can just swipe left. And then when I print them, I use different color highlighters. The yellow are my classes of drugs for this chapter, and then the green are the specific drugs that we're studying. My favorite part is the highlighter. I love colors. You can pick your own color, which is also my favorite because I label everything by category, definitions, examples, stuff like that. So I have my book off to the side and I read that chapter, and then I kind of go through and take notes on my highlighted section. So there's different ways that you can write on your iPad with the Apple Pencil using GoodNotes. Right now I'm just writing it. I zoom in so I can make sure everything is straight, and I like the way that my letters are because I'm very particular about stuff like that. You don't have to zoom in as far as I was, so this is me just writing a little less zoomed in. And you can just kind of move the screen side to side and just keep going as you're taking your notes. There's a feature up at the top that I just clicked where you can make straight lines, so it doesn't matter what shape you draw, it'll make it straight and perfect. So now I'm using the zoom in function that they have, and it's the first button in the top left corner. And my favorite part about this is that little blue box, it just moves you over to the next area, so you don't write off the page, and it keeps you from zooming out and scrolling to the side like I was before. So you can kind of keep writing. It tells you when you get to the end of the page, and you can hit the enter button that's at the top right side of that, and it'll just take you to the line right below that. So this is kind of just going through my different highlighting. If you hit that shapes button, it'll make sure that your highlighter is even in a straight line. So if you're like super particular, you can use that, which I always do. And like I said, I love how there's so many different colors, and you can even customize your own colors or whichever ones you like. So this is kind of just how I study and how I take notes, and so far it's been really helpful. I love handwriting my notes. I find that I learn better when I handwrite all of my notes, and then I can print them off and they're neat and they have all the highlighted colors that I need. So this is my first semester actually trying it, and with this med-surg class that I'm in, our teacher specifically, she used PowerPoints on the first day, but she's no longer going to use those, so every day we go into class, she kind of just lectures and I take notes in class, but everything on the syllabus, she says, is fair game. So I'm going through, I'm reading my textbook notes, and then I go through my ATI, and I have those notes, and then I also make flashcards because I find the more that I write it, the more that I remember it. So far I'm loving the iPad. I just got it and it's my favorite thing, and everyone in class is like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I will probably make another video when I start to learn how to use more features in it, and I will let you guys know how it goes. So the rest of this video is just how I take notes. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you guys have any questions.